Hey guys, Sandy here with episode 25 of The Road to Glory. In this episode, we're going to start off by buying ourselves a silver fitness card for our keeper Sorensen, because he was running low on fitness, and it didn't really make sense to buy a gold one because he didn't really need that many. Like, he didn't need 60 plus fitness, so I'm not really sure if fitness affects keepers, but I just wanted to make sure anyway, because it's not worth like the risk having your keeper play bad just because he doesn't have good fitness. So anyway, I'm going to go up against this guy, Baked XD, for our first match of the episode. His team name is Scoregasm, which is kind of unoriginal, but anyway, his team's pretty good. He's got himself a Lucho Gonzalez in central midfield and a Lisandro Lopez and Luis Fabiano up top, so pretty good team there. He's like a bunch of other good players like Ramirez, Hulk, and Michel Bastos, so really good team there. And as you see there, we're going to start off the match pretty well with a crappy goal from Lucas in the 17th minute, so although it was a rebound goal, a goal is a goal nonetheless, so not that many pretty goals in this match, so sorry about that, but this guy was kind of like just putting in crosses and trying to head it with Luis Fabiano. As you see, he does here twice, so I wanted to win at like any cost. Didn't really care whether my goals were nice goals or not. Like as you see there, kind of a sloppy goal, or kind of a sloppy pass. Sorry, he passed or deflected it right off the guy, and then we run in and get a rebound goal. So pretty sloppy goal there, as I was saying. But Balotelli does a pretty funny dance to celebrate, and then here we're gonna do some really nice ball movement, and then Balotelli's just gonna blast it into the back of the net. So really good goal from Balotelli there. He's like leading our squad, like our clubs, in goals by so much. Like if you guys see in like the main menu when I'm scrolling through the main menu at any point, if you see like how many goals he has compared to everybody else, it's like ridiculous. But as you see there, he scored such a nice goal. Like he just slid it right past the keeper, like without any efforts. Just such a nice goal by Balotelli there. Again, like as usual. But as you see, the match ends 4-2, so a really good win there. We kind of dominated the guy, so definitely deserved to win in the end. And as you see, Ben Arfa ran out of contract, so we're gonna have to go buy him a contract. And I think at some point in this episode, I'm gonna show you guys like a nice trick on earning coins. It's not like one that you'll normally see. It's the same kind of like contract trick I'm sure some of you have seen, but you'll see that in the end of the episode. So here you see me buying a couple contracts, one for Ben Arfa and then one to sell, and then the others just to save for other players. There you see me buy a silver rare contract, which actually give your goal players more games than the regular contract. So if you can get them for like 250 coins or like 300 coins, they're definitely worth it because they give you more games than the actual ones. But anyway, so as you see there, we're going to send Carlos Vela to the trade pile because we had enough strikers, and we're saving up for another one, which you guys will see in a later episode. So anyway, we're going to go into a match now against this guy, Coach Paul, his name is, which is kind of funny because my coach 2 years ago, I think it was actually named Paul, and he was from England, so maybe I'm actually playing my coach right now. But anyway, this guy's going to let the time go all the way down to 0, so if that is my coach, then I wouldn't be surprised because he's a little bit of a nut. But anyway, he has himself a Milito who's basically like my arch rival in this game. Like he makes me, oh my god, he makes me so frustrated. I can't defend against Milito. It's ridiculous. You guys will probably see that at some point in this video or in this match. But anyway, this guy had like a really good team, a lot of like really good Italian league players. Anyway, here you see Raul Morales just curl it right around the goal, like keeper really, really well. Just such a good goal from Morales. He scores those goals for us all the time. But also Aguero, like Aguero is also extremely hard to defend in this game. He's just like so strong. And there you see Milito just power right through my defender as usual, just like so strong, really frustrating. But not this guy's fault. He picked the right players, obviously. So there, Milito, you see pass across the goal to Lavezzi. So a little bit of a tramp goal there, but this guy's a pretty good player, so can't really complain about that. It was like a really high-scoring game. We just kept going at it, like back and forth. But here you're gonna see Balotelli play Jerome through, and then Jerome's gonna cross it back into Balotelli. He's gonna header it into the bottom corner. So really good goal there from Balotelli. And as you guys see, I switched my emblem. In one of the bronze pack I bought, I didn't show you that because I figured you knew like that I was doing like buying bronze packs is just like a strategy that I was doing throughout this series. So I figured you guys probably had enough of seeing that. And as you see there, Jerome does that like heel tap celebration. I think it's called. I'm not really sure, but it's really funny because my cousin actually broke his collarbone doing that dance. Like I don't know. I think that's really funny. But you can leave a comment below on what you think about that. But anyway, so as you guys saw there, just like Milito and Aguero are just like completely dominating me this game. It's like endless. Like look at this here. Guy just runs right through me with Milito and then tries to chip me, and then my keeper couldn't handle it, and then it just rolls right out to Aguero, who finishes pretty well. So Just really frustrating. Like, they're such strong players. Even though Aguero is like really small, he's so strong. So there again, you see Aguero just body off my guy and then crossed into Milito, who headers it into the back of the net. So this guy is like so hard to defend these guys. But now we break the tie with Balotelli in the 83rd minute. So just a really good, like composed finish from Balotelli there. Like really glad. And then here we just seal the victory with Hangwan off corner. So nice diving header. It was just really good that, like, even though we were getting like completely like just run over by Milito and Aguero, we still managed to just score like a bunch of goals to completely like shut this guy down. Like right there, Ben Arfa just scored such a nice skill goal. He just like chopped it back twice in the 90th minute and then put it into the top corner. So really good goal there from Ben Arfa. But there, the match is going to end 7-4. So really good game there. Like we scored a total of 11 goals, which is really rare. So just a really good offensive game there. Not the best defending, but nothing I could really do. As I was saying, this guy just had Milito and Aguero, who's so strong, so powerful. Like you can't do anything to stop those guys. So if you ever see those two against you, just like I honestly just say like bust out the slide tackles, just like not like illegal slide tackles, just like try to tackle the ball away from them because you're not gonna just be able to make like standing tackles on them. But anyway, you guys will see here after the match. I'm gonna send James Miller to the trade pod because we ran out of contracts and we were planning on buying a new center mid in the near future. So it wasn't exactly like he wasn't playing well or anything. But as you guys see here, this is the contract trick I was telling you about. Instead of buying the contracts now, just go into the trade market and put up like 250 coins or 200 coins on like all the contracts that you can basically buy for 250 coins. If that makes any sense, like not to buy it now. Like make sure you put the current bid at 250 and then just find like a bunch of contracts to do that for. And as you see there, I just won so many contracts. And at the time, the market they were selling for 400. So like I'm gonna make 150 coins profit, hopefully, off of all these contracts. But you guys are gonna have to wait till the next episode to see the result of that. And that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.